This place, Serana, the companions, it's what brought me here, to Skyrim. What started all of this? I was searching for answers. I was searching for a cure. They might not like us. We shall be prepared for that. But I am one of them. Now that Balgruuf tolerates my presence, I have a chance to help them. Help them like we have helped Skyrim. We will do for them what we can. It might not be as grand and adventurous as slaying the World Eater, but we can do good here. Let us walk together. We were greeted with suspicious eyes, although they did announce my return, as they would for any other companion. They still counted me as a shield brother, but perhaps reluctantly. Still, we were not to refuse hospitality, and so we sat, we drank, with suspicious eyes fixed on us. They were right not to trust us for what we are. Undoubtedly they would know. It had been many moons since I announced my absence. Speaking of chasing dragons, it must have sounded like fantasy to them back then. But my quest, my duty, was complete. I assured them that the World Eater had been destroyed. That the dragon threat is over. Those that remain are weak and splintered. I offered Ayla pelts I'd promised her very long ago. She had forgotten, but accepted them all the same, and offered me the cold shoulder that the others were. Greymane and the others spoke for a time, speaking of the exploits of the companions since my absence. They had done well for themselves, and for Skyrim. I toasted in their name, and offered my services to them once again, as a shield brother, as one of them. I caught eye of Skjor and Ayla, talking, whispering away from the others. I was unable to hear, but once it ended, Skjor approached. He had a task, a chance for me to prove myself. A prisoner had escaped from Falkreath. I was to hunt the man down and bring him death. The task did not sit well with me. The man had had no trial, no chance to claim innocence. But I agreed I would carry out this task with the companions. I saw no sign of Kodlak. Would have liked to have sat down with the man, discussed the politics of Skyrim, and where the shields of the companions lie. But alas, he did not come to the hall, and I did not want to overstep any boundaries. And so with that, we packed up our belongings and left the hall behind. Reunited with Banner, we rode for Falkreath, leaving Whiterun behind. I felt comforted to know that the companions had accepted us, accepted me. My deeds had earned me some form of acceptance in Whiterun. I never did know the companions' response to things. If they are who I truly think they are, my absence, my exile, was the best for them. For now, they allow the Wolf of Whiterun back into their ranks. The guards do not seem alert. Perhaps they've already caught the man. News doesn't always travel fast. I'm glad for the weather at least.
Me too.
Yes, out of the sun. Away from this for now. We can always rely on Falkreef to be misty and, well, foreboding. That fits us just fine. Alright, you'll be fine here. Watch out for yourself. I suppose you don't need to worry about yours, do you? That's some benefit, I suppose. Alright, I'll make with haste to the barracks, to this prison they've been keeping this man in. Ale. Nothing's changed. A good sign, perhaps.
If you say so.
Our blacksmith hailed from here. The one who built this very armor. A fine job she did.
Need something?
I'm fine, thank you. That's a fine dagger you have there. You would do well to take care of that.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Yes, alright. Enough dawdling. Inside for now. Thalmor. Inside.
Is it true what they say? There was a dragon held captive in Whiterun, and you released it? By the gods, man.
I had my reasons.
Word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us all.
Well, that was in part thanks to a dragon named Odoving. The same dragon I held in Whiterun. I had my reasons, as I'm sure you have your own. I'm here on behalf of the companions. I will wish to see your prison if there are no objections. Very well. Downwards we go. Easy, Beor. They have a prisoner there. Perhaps another. A little forward, don't you think? You there.
All hail the Dragonborn.
Thank you. Wish to speak to your prisoner, if that isn't too much hassle. There was a man that escaped from here, a man that I'm to seek for the companions. If you have not seen nor heard, then perhaps another might know. I am aware that you are Tate Guard, and prisoners I've found can be rather helpful.
In the ancient tongue, you are Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
It seems it's a well-known fact now. You there, prisoner? Who are you? What are your crimes? I need information on one that was here before you.
Come to gawk at the monster.
Gawk? No, I come to talk. Why are you imprisoned here?
The little girl is dead because of me. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. Tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
Ring. Most criminals try to find something outside themselves. Something that was responsible. It couldn't be them, could it? No. Are you the same? Very well. We will speak for now, but I need information. Tell me of this ring. Then you can tell me of the prisoners that might have tried to escape.
This is the Ring of Hersing.
Hers-
I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl.
Gods. Ursian is not one to be trusted. Listen, man, I need you to speak plainly with me. I am no god. Tell me, what transformations do you speak of?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway.
No.
I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret, and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
I feel that pain. Believe me. But to trust such rumors, those very words would have been spoken by Hersian to trick one like yourself, to draw you in. My friend, I am like you. But what is it you will do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing.
Appease?
There's a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child.
Yes.
I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. While I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
I see. My friend, you need not grovel before Hersian, this false god. He may have power, but so do we. We are not his servants, we are not his slaves. Hersian will come to know the rage of the wolf, of all of us, the pack. I will take this burden from you. I will take this ring to Hersian. I will commune with the god. Yes. I smell fate. Pass it to me. I will take care of it.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and... Now the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness.
Leave here.
Farewell.
How do you plan to leave, my friend? It's no... Serana, watch the guard.
All right, here we go.
Damn it. You need not run. Stay. You're safe here. You can't harm here. If you leave... Damn it. I'll need to have words with this guard.
Lead on.
You there?
You were talking to that murderous savage.
Yes.
And then he escaped. What are you hiding?
I'm hiding nothing, but I will bring this man back. He is innocent. Believe me when I say that. He is a pawn, a tool of the gods. His hands were not his own. You can try him when he returns, but for now, I will try to free him from this god's grasp. Give me time. I will set this right. We must leave. This could take us to a dark place, Serana. You know my history with him. This will not be a simple task. If I can commune with this creature, if I can find a way to him through this beast, then it is a chance. A way for me to avenge the fallen and stop this from ever happening again. I do not want to endanger you. I know you're more than capable of handling yourself, but with this I fear. I feel the weight of this ring bound to my finger. The mark of Hersian. Mark the wolf. I can feel it now. Its power coursing through me. This armor will hold, but I fear not forever. If
you need some help, I'm ready.
Thank you.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
Thank you. All right. We should make haste. I do not feel at ease with this thing on my finger. All right. Ignore them for now. Good day. Back to Banner. Leave this place behind for now. And that other one is out here. Where? Damn it, man. Could very well be another child. Another death. But there's something about this place that clouds my senses. And I cannot track his scent. Fight. Bill. Watch yourself! There are others. Eyes for others. What's this one then, eh? You're right. Scratch. Lucky. Let's see your face. What? The pelts. A wolf. I'll need to see what's on this man. Right. Book. The lycanthropic legends of Skyrim. And silver bolts. Serana.
Nothing else?
This man is a hunter. Hunter of my kind.
Nervous?
Perhaps the companions knew more when they sent us here. Maybe Sior thought I was capable. Knew I was capable. Not the same. I can smell the silver on them. No, they were bandits. Ruffians. I believe they sought to steal my gold, but they're dead. I'll leave their bodies to you. We'll be leaving now. With haste. You're all right. You never scare easy, do you? You couldn't wait till we're further away from town? That's fine. We've far to ride. This beast is somewhere in the hold. We will find it. Let me know if you smell anything unusual. And so we left the town of Felcreath, riding throughout the hold, searching for this beast, hoping in the back of my mind that it was not a mere legend. The ring still burned upon my finger, but I would steel myself. I had control of this creature, this beast within. And so we rode, following the scents and smells of the forest, seeking out our quarry, and like anywhere in Skyrim, our journey was not without bloodshed. More bandits thought it was their lucky day, but we were their big score. It did not take long for myself and Serana to see to their end, even coming across a warlock, wizard of sorts, wearing the bones of a fallen dragon. He seemed maddened, but I was surprised to see the folk were crafting the remains, the scales, the bones of the Dover, into something of use. No doubt they would be worth a small fortune, but to magic wielders, the power, I can imagine, is tempting. And still, we rode. Every time I feel we near this creature, it ends up further away. Is this a trap? Another one of Hercian's games. Perhaps he intended this ring to fall into my hands. I know not the will of the gods, I only know my own. As the sun finally begins to set, I should feel good. Well, that the oppression of it is gone. Yes, I feel fear. I feel it building within me. Something I have not felt for many moons. The pull, the surge, fighting against the cage that holds me. But the ring burns with a fire I've never known. And then, there it is. My armor begins to quiver and burn, and I can't warn her. Serana, my words are not my own. It is coming. The beast